Division of the Graduate Series on tonight's card. 3-5, now 1-2 on the 2. Jiggy Jog, a 4-race winning streak coming in. Last saw her capturing the Breeders' Crown October 29th right here over this very Woodbine Mohawk Park Oval. Single qualifier on her resume this season. Jiggy Jog, the 2-5 choice for Dunn and Svanstedt. It's the Graduate Series next. Chulo gapped the gate from the rail. Matt missed it by 3 lengths. They're off and trotting. Good start inside for the favorite Jiggy Jog, who's away alertly as Dunn surveys the situation. Who else is charging? Bongiorno is with Slay. Stacked up 3 deep, but willing to tuck his McCarthy with Pretender. That one takes a 4-hole ride to the turn, as Looks Like Money has claimed that 3-hole trip. Inside from in 5th now. There tucks over Esplosione, and Chulo, who blew the start, is back in 6th at a quarter of 26-2. Into the backstretch, Jiggy Jog made that 26-2 opening quarter look effortless, and she's on top going into the backstretch. Trotting second Slay, Looks Like Money, then Pretender. 2 lengths back to Esplosione. Chulo can see them all. So they buzz by that 3/8 tower, heading up towards the half, chasing Jiggy Jog as Dunn has got Jiggy Jog up front a length and a half. Slay rides the pocket, Looks Like Money continues 3rd. Then it's back to Pretender from in 4th, Esplosione 5th, Chulo 6th. Halftime in 55-1. That second split of 28-4, rounding into the far turn, chasing Jiggy Jog. Jiggy Jog up front just over a length. Slay is right there, the pocket shadowed to the leader with 3/8 to go. Back into 3rd now, Looks Like Money. 4th and up on the move. Here comes Pretender marching forward now. Then 2 more lengths, but 2.5, 3 to Esplosione from in 5th now. And Chulo trots in 6th. Field starts to gap on the way to 3/4 as Jiggy Jog widens the lead to 3. Buzzing by 3/4 in 1:22-4. Jiggy Jog, the one to catch coming into the stretch. Easier said than done. Slay is back in 2nd. Looking for racetrack is Looks Like Money, though pinned in. Pretender holds position on the outside. Coming into the final 16th, and it's all Jiggy Jog. Dunn sneaks a peek in the rearview mirror, and Jiggy Jog does just that. She absolutely wallops this field. It's Jiggy Jog. What a 2023 debut for her. Home tonight in 1:50-3, just missing the track record by a 1/5 of a second.
Well, if you're watching here live or if you're watching on TV, you just saw an absolute monster win race number 2. How easy was that for Jiggy Jog, Randy? And she just missed the track record.
You know something? She almost would remind you of like a classical ballerina or dancer. When she was heading down the backstretch and we were both going on and on about how the fact that she could be trotting fractions like that and actually look like she's just doing no work at all. It was almost like she was floating across the ground. Just unbelievable. Poetry in motion. Can't say enough for her. Great mile by the 6-horse 2 Pretender coming first over on her.
You know, the other interesting thing, too, is just watching Dexter Dunn. I mean, he never moved a muscle. Like you said, it was like sitting back in the armchair and just collecting the cash here. I mean, to me, this is one of the best mares that I've seen live in a number of years.
Yeah, she definitely ranks up there with all the great ones. And like, I mean, you know, it's a windy night. It's a beautiful night tonight, but there's a lot of wind out there. It's also drying the track out. It's not just the fact that they have to face that wind. It's drying the track out. They can only get so much water on it. And she goes out and misses the track record by a 1/5 of a second.
I know. And Dunn just gives her a little tap there and poses for his picture. A fantastic win from Jiggy Jog in race number 2.
Top 4 on the board for the second race, 2-6-5-3. Back to victory lane returns number 2, Jiggy Jog, 4-year-old daughter of Wallner, out of the Cantab Hall mare, Hot Mess Hanover. Bred by Vestmarka AB of Sweden, owned by Jorgen Spardal Incorporated of Delray Beach, Florida. Oka Svanstedt, the trainer, Dexter Dunn, the winning driver. Trotter last season, in her sophomore year, went 8 for 13. She's 1 for 1 to kick off her 4-year-old campaign. A brilliant score tonight. Jiggy Jog just missing Atlanta's track record for older trotting mares. Atlanta back in 2019 with a 150-2 score. Tonight, Jiggy Jog fresh off the shelf, 150-3. Powers to an impressive Graduate Series score.
Jiggy Jog delivers in the first leg of the Graduate for 4-year-old trotters. Dexter, I'm here with driver Dexter Dunn. And Dexter, I mean, did you think that? What did you think about her mile, given it was her first start of the year?
Oh, it was a brilliant mile from her. She got out of the gate really good. Nothing else really come. It was obviously pretty hot first quarter anyway. So, you know, she wandered around a little bit on the front like she can do, but you know, asked the top of the stretch and she kicked really good, and then she just was in sort of cruise control the last eighth of the mile.
Now, given it was her first start, did you want to cut them out? Were you looking for a helmet, or?
You know, she's pretty versatile, but I probably was looking for a helmet. But you know, one never come, and she was bowling along pretty good anyway. So you know, she had such an incredible year last year. She's come back. First time I sat behind her, but you know, her rear end's got a lot bigger and stronger. So you know, she could be in for hopefully another good year.
Now, this is a mare that's eligible for the Miss Versatility and the Graduate. They opted for the Graduate tonight. Just talk about the confidence to go up against the opposite sex. I mean, she's done it before, but just talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, it was obviously nothing to do with me, that decision, but it was probably looked at it as a good race for her, you know, to start off anyway, not being a big field and that. So obviously they were happy enough to, you know, put her in that one, and she proved her worth.
You've got a few live drives tonight. I want to touch on one. You've got Fulton tonight. Raced really well at Pocono. Talk about what you like about his chances tonight.
Yeah, he's had two really brilliant starts this time back. So, you know, I think he'll probably be a little better tonight than he was actually at Pocono. So I think, you know, he's got not a bad draw and pretty good division. So hopefully he's, you know, continues his form he started off the season with.
Perfect. Best of luck with the rest of your drives, Dexter. Dexter Dunn and Jiggy Jog deliver in the first leg of the Graduate for 4-year-old trotters.